Hey everyone, it's Chris, author and creator of the book Blade Children. Thanks for checking out episode 4, part 4 of the Behind the Words series, which is a small video series that I decided to come out with once a month to help you as the reader and listener of the book Blade Children go on a whole new level as to why things are in the book. So I hope you guys have been enjoying them so far, and if this is your first time, make sure to check out the other 3 episodes before. Speaking of the book Blade Children, it is available for you to purchase right now from Westbow Press, so you can find it at westbowpress.com. Or you can go to our website, www.bladechildren.com. There you're able to purchase the book, or if you're a fan of electronic versions, it's only $5. You can purchase it from there. Or if you like audiobooks, you can also purchase that from there. That's over 5 hours of adventure and fun with cool sound effects and awesome background music. So make sure to check out that website. And when you go to that website, don't forget to check that giveaway tab, because we give away something every single month from that website. As long as you follow the instructions that are listed there, it's a guarantee that you're going to win at one point in time or another the way it's set up. So make sure you check out bladechildren.com, and while you're on the web, if you're on Facebook, become a fan at the Facebook page. It's at facebook.com/Blade Children Book. And again, check that Facebook page often for weekly giveaways. We give away the audiobook and the paperback and signed posters by the illustrator and myself. It's great. So make sure you check out both the website and the Facebook page. Well guys, today I want to take a little bit different of a turn. Normally what I would do in these videos is I would give you a sneak peek preview into the audiobook, a part of the book, and then I would come back and I would explain to you why I put that in there, what God's Word says about what's in there, and how you can apply it into your life. And even though that's really great, still want to take that same concept, and instead of showing you a sneak peek preview of the audiobook, I want to give you a sneak peek preview of one of the characters inside of my book. This is the first character I kind of want to hit on with you guys. His name is Fear, and he is one of the 4 dark angels of heaven. I know he looks kind of creepy, right? But he looks cool at the same time. Our illustrator, BJ Pryor, did such a great job, and if you have any questions or comments for him, you can email him at drawitalljoy@gmail.com. drawitalljoy@gmail.com. Now there's a few things I want to talk with you about this character named Fear. Fear, as I mentioned earlier, is one of the 4 dark angels of heaven. And as you soon find out, the main characters in our story have to defeat these 4 dark angels of heaven. Why are they called the 4 dark angels of heaven? Because as you will find out in the book, that Fear actually used to be someone else before he turned evil. I don't want to give you any spoilers, but this is what I do want to encourage you guys about today. That fear is the 100% opposite of faith. If you have fear in your life in any situation, it kind of cripples your faith. And that's something that I really want to encourage you guys with. It's because as our character finds out in the book, that he has to use a scripture in order to overcome this dark angel of heaven. And it's actually here in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, and it says that God has not given us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. You see, one of the things where fear is birthed in is in our head. It's in our imaginations. See, God has gifted us with all an amazing imagination that we can just run wild with things. But as a kid, it kind of makes a little bit of sense because we always thought that there was a monster in our closet or under our bed. Our imagination just ran wild, and the enemy, as sneaky as he may be, loves to get into our imagination and our thoughts and pervert them and twist them and cause fear when there should be joy, to cause fear when there should be faith. And so here's something I just want to encourage you guys with. It's short, it's sweet, but it's to the point. If you're dealing with any type of fear in your life, you've lost a job, you've lost a family member, or you're just having a really tough time in school and you have bullies you've got to face or tests you got to face, and fear just seems to be creeping in on you, stand on the solid faith foundation of Jesus Christ, because fear is the opposite of faith, but faith cripples fear. When we have faith in God, there is no fear. Satan can't mess with your imagination when we hand it all off into God and say, I have faith in you, God. No matter what happens, I know I can trust you. That's the power of faith, my friends. And you might say, well, what is faith? I mean, we can talk about it, but what is faith? I mean, you can't see faith. How do you know it really exists? I'm glad you asked. Here's a scripture I also want to share with you. It's from the book of Hebrews, and it says this: Now faith is the substance of things we hope for, but it's the evidence of things that we can't see. It's the things that we hope for, but it's the evidence of things we can't see. It's kind of like the wind. You can't see the wind, but you see the effects of the wind. You can't see the power of love, but you see the effects love has on people. It's the same thing with God. You can't see Him, but you see the effects that He does with people through providing for them, for healing them, for leading and guiding them, for picking up broken pieces of people's lives and putting them back together. That is where our faith is built. And friends, I just want to encourage you that with that today, don't let fear overtake you. As cool and as evil looking as this character may seem, he's still evil. And his name is Fear for a reason, because he wants to strike fear in the hearts of the main characters of the book. But they learn, just like I hope you will learn throughout your life, that in order to overcome fear, you have to have faith. But not just any faith. You have to have faith in Jesus Christ.